Hey guys, welcome back to Keeping Up with the Pack. It's your hosts, Lena Tomei.
And Bella Smiley.
And as the weather is getting a little bit nicer here, I'm gearing into vacation mode. And I was just wondering, Bella, if you could study abroad anywhere, where would you go?
I definitely think I would go to Italy right now. Just the food, the people, the food. Just it's something that I just have always wanted to experience, and I really hope I get to go out there one day.
Yeah, well, it's interesting that you bring up Italy because we actually have our very own Northwood student studying abroad right now in Rome. His name is Will Shogren.
That is amazing. I'm honestly pretty jealous, Will. But I guess I just have a few questions. Why would you encourage and recommend studying abroad?
I would encourage everyone to study abroad. I think it's a great opportunity to get yourself out there in the world. You come out here, especially alone, and you're really put outside of your comfort zone, and you have to figure everything out on your own. And I think it plays a huge role in character development and your social skills and networking skills. Not only that, but when you are in a different country, especially Rome, where I am, you're in a different culture, and it's really eye-opening to learn about Italian culture, but also the university I'm at is a very multicultural university. So I'm meeting people all over the world, learning about them, becoming friends with them, having great conversations, and overall it's just a very eye-opening experience.
Wow, Will, that's so interesting to hear your input on that. I've never actually thought about what it would be like to study abroad in another country, just going by yourself. So props to you for being able to put yourself in that situation. And I guess I'm wondering what made you choose Rome.
So I chose Rome because my sister actually went to John Cabot University 5 years ago, and while she was studying abroad, I came and visited her for a week, and I fell in love with it instantly. It's just it's a great location. There's a ton of history here, and also it's like a centralized location in Europe, so it's very easy and pretty cheap to travel. For example, on the weekends to another country.
Wow, well, I think that's amazing that you and your sister were able to bond like that over in Italy. So, how was your learning experience different in Italy as compared to Northwood?
I would say my learning experience is somewhat different compared to Northwood. The teachers here are of all different backgrounds, American, not American. Some of them have thick accents, which is a challenge to understand them sometimes. But at Northwood, it's an all business school, so all the professors come from a business background and they're in the field of whatever they're teaching. Here it's quite different. The teachers here, the professors here have different opinions, different ways to go around things, which I think it's good to experience, and it's very insightful, and you got to get a broader perspective on the world.
Wow, well, that's great that you get to experience professors from different backgrounds and just teach you about different viewpoints. I think that's really important as a student. And just aside from the learning perspective, what would you say is your favorite part of studying abroad?
My favorite part about studying abroad is the accessibility to travel so easily and cheaply. I only have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I have a 4-day weekend, which leaves me a pretty big window to go check out 2 to 3 countries in a weekend, and it's so much fun just meeting new people from all over the world, staying in hostels and hanging out with new people.
That's amazing, Will. I wish I could just take the train and go to a different country every weekend. Color me jealous, for real. But how do you think that your experience with traveling and studying abroad is going to help you with future job applications and interviews?
Traveling abroad definitely gets you ahead of the game when it comes to future job applications or interviews. First of all, when you're out here, especially all alone, you have to be a very sociable person. You got to get out there and network. So you never know who you're gonna meet. I know I've already met quite a few people that are good people to know and could potentially get me a job in the future or partners of some sort.
That's a great take on studying abroad, Will. I've never looked at it in terms of networking, and I think that's great that you brought up that you really never know who you're talking to or who you're connecting with. So I think it's really important to keep that in mind as you're going through other universities and just meeting all sorts of people. I think that's really good, and I agree that it sets you ahead because you have all these experiences that you really get to just talk about, and I think that's such a resume builder and something that sets you apart from a lot of different students. What do you think about that, Bella?
I absolutely love it. I have to agree with everything you just said, Lena. I think it just really sets you apart. And not even in a job setting. I think it just sets you apart from people in general because you have that experience and the different cultures and just meeting new people. I think it's a really great experience that everyone should be able to experience.
I completely agree, Bella. And Will, we just want to thank you so much for taking your time to connect with us. I know it's really important for students and the Northwood community in general just to see what studying abroad is like and how it can connect back to the Northwood idea. We really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Huge thank you to you, Will, and I hope you are just living it up and having the best time of your life over in Rome right now. And now let's go see Carson out in Wolf in the Wild to see what other students have to say.
Hello, everyone. It's Carson from Wolf in the Wild, and today I am on campus asking people where they would study abroad. I'm here with
Dominic DeFelice.
Would you study abroad?
Yes.
Where would you go if you could?
I'd like to go to Switzerland.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm here with
Lainey.
And would you study abroad?
I would.
If you had the option to, where would you go?
Probably Greece or Switzerland.
I'm here with
Sarah.
Would you study abroad if you could?
Yes.
And where would you study abroad?
Probably Italy or somewhere over there.
I'm here with
Jack Malone.
If you were to study abroad, would you?
I would.
And where would you study abroad to?
I'd probably go to Greece.
I'm here with
Chloe.
Would you study abroad if you could?
Yes, I would love to go to France if I could.
I'm here with
Alex.
If you were to study abroad, where would you go?
I would go to France.
I'm here with
Hudson.
Caden.
Would you guys study abroad?
Yeah, probably. 100%, no doubt.
If you were able to, where would you like to go?
Probably Portugal.
I'd go to Italy.
Those are some great options. I'm here with
Ava.
Zoe.
Emma.
And would you guys study abroad?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
Yes.
If you were able to study abroad, where would you go?
Probably Spain. I want to go to Greece, so let's go there again. Probably Spain too.
Those are some great options. I'm here with
Emma.
Would you study abroad?
Yes, I would.
If you were able to, where would you go?
Probably Italy, Paris, that type of vibe, I guess.
I'm here with
Adam.
Would you study abroad?
Yes, I would.
If you were able to study abroad, where would you go?
Probably Spain.
I'm here with
Michael Wisniewski.
Would you study abroad?
Yes, absolutely.
Where would you study abroad if you were given the opportunity?
I would probably study abroad in Sweden because I just like the geography there and the culture they have there.
I'm here with
Thomas.
Would you study abroad?
Yeah.
If given the opportunity, where would you study abroad?
I'd probably go to Italy.
That's a great option. I'm here with
Arthur.
Would you study abroad?
Yeah.
If given the opportunity, where would you study abroad?
Probably somewhere in Spain.
We are now headed over to Lower Minor, also known as the Cave, to learn how you could study abroad in the future. Let's go! So I'm here with Charlene, and she's going to give us some information on how you could study abroad.
Hi, if you're interested in studying abroad, you can study abroad for a semester or for a short term. We have 2 short-term programs coming up, one to Greece and one to Switzerland with new cars. So come see me if you're interested.
Thanks for following me along to Lower Minor. Now I'm going to send it back to the studio with Lena and Bella.
Thank you so much again to all of our guests.
Yeah, absolutely. And make sure you guys go check out Northwood social media to see more of Will's adventure out in Rome. And thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for our next episode where we talk about the Northwood Fashion Show coming up. We're going to have a few lovely gals in here to talk about that, just to get you acquainted with and see what's coming next. And you guys can check out Keeping Up with the Pack on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. See you later.
Bye, guys. Take care.